Hi, today we have one important live trade call in the market in Amazon. Today, and precisely today, I'm recommending to sell 100% of long positions if you still have long positions in Amazon. And I'm recommending to sell short the most or to add to the short side as you wish, because I do believe that the 408 in Amazon, it will be a long-term top. And you should also bear in mind that I call it the top in Amazon ahead of earnings in July, with a very important profit all the way down to the 305, 308 pivot that I already mentioned in the past. Since then, the stock bounced for momentum issues, in fact, due to existing trend issues, and temporarily you bet on this bounce to this important price, and by doing so making important profits on both sides of the market. However, my upside in this stock is limited to $350 at most, and you should sell the stock today and sell short the stock the most, since I'm quadrupling and I'm bearish Amazon with a strong sell rating. Okay, so this stock is not going to move, my friends, much higher despite Wall Street analysts. So I'm warning you, because unlike last quarter that I was able to help you due to certain pivots, the next quarter I'm not going to be there to help you on the long side. So forget about it, my friends. I already gave you a lot of information. I'm not going to give you more information than to be very clear. Amazon, it is a strong sell, and you should be short the stock, and you should get rid immediately of long positions at these prices, because it is a gift, as well as in El Pollo Loco, where I momentarily show you the price for you to also to visualize that we have a short position there since $38 an hour. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, here you have the confirmation that Amazon, it was one of the best stocks to sell short in the market. During the course of 2014, I reiterated 4 times the strong sell rating in Amazon. For the first time near the top 408. Thereafter, in July 2014, sell short the stock the most at 361. In September, my live trade call at 348. And bear in mind, all these calls, they were recorded live on video, and some of them they gave origin to case studies that you find in the website of the company. In September, I announced that I was not going to help Amazon on earnings, and the stock collapsed all the way down after hours to $275 or so, 277. Although you don't see that price on the chart, that was the case. After hours, I repeat. The stock then bounced in November, and I reiterated once again at the top the strong sell rating in Amazon, while Wall Street was upgrading to $400 plus, and you find precisely that from one or several, in fact, analysts at the top just 3 weeks ago, and today you have Amazon at 297. Moreover, you also find information on the website about all this. If you visit the website and the marketplace, and if you click on investment plan, and this has been available for professionals and retail investors, you click here, plan to make $5 million investing in Amazon, and you just add to the cart to subscribe to this plan. And today you will have obviously by far more than $5 million, because I already announced that will be guaranteed. And when I say that is guaranteed, it is guaranteed. That is one of the reasons we also added Amazon to our Carnage bundle that we announced already in the marketplace, where you have it here. That I'm going to show you. You just have to move to marketplace, and the Carnage bundle, it is announced here, investor super bundle for short sellers. So Amazon, it has been one of our top short picks, and obviously with tremendous profits, as well as many other stocks in the market. You just have to refer to the wonderful, the amazing, the recommendations that some of them they were completely given for free to everyone that has been following our announcements in the blog of the company. So here you have the blog of the company, and you find here many recommendations. For example, the short position in Transocean. You have plenty of here recommendations, the case of Twitter and so on. So you just have to follow up the recommendations. I repeat that they have been given for free to everyone following the blog of the company. Netflix, Twitter, you have it here, stocks in China, you have here stocks in the oil stocks, Halliburton's, Schlumberger's, Transocean, Dangs, Yelp's, GoPro, many situations where you could without Herbalife, plenty of opportunities. If you go back, you find even more on the blog of the company in stocks that they crashed, El Pollo Loco, First Solar, and when to sell or to take profits in some of these stocks, like the case of Yo. And one very recent, all these live, the only blog in the world that announces these situations live. One very recent, in this case of this company, we recommend to take profits in Equinix at $232. Equinix today, it is a stock that is certainly not trading at 232. It is trading at this price 221, so $10, more than $10 below the recommended live trade call in the blog of the company. So the best blog in the world for professional investors, for retail investors, also for hedge fund managers, for investment banks. You just have to follow the guidelines, and by following the guidelines that they exist, and if you want to buy that is in the marketplace, everything it has been discussed with 100% accuracy. So everyone following Wall Street analysts, they are losing entirely their accounts, because that has been the case for the past 20 years, that we already proven that stock prices, they can be predicted, and you just have to follow up, not only in the case of Amazon, or in the case of Equinix, or in the case of Twitter, as well as in the case of Netflix, that has been the single best track record in the world. Today you have a new 52-week low, and you already knew that this was going to happen, because you have here Mark Cuban loses millions in Netflix stock bet, where I told you that I had invested in Netflix on the short side. So if this situation it is here, well, my friends, I don't think that you were going to have a loss in Netflix, because that was impossible, my friends. You didn't have any risk whatsoever to sell short Netflix, because I told you where the top would be, and also I told you when the stock, in fact, it was a strong buy, okay? So you just had to follow the guidance, and you have here the Netflix, Vieira invest in Netflix stock crash, calling a massive bubble. So by clicking on you had plenty of time to build a short position in Netflix, and by building a short position in Netflix, this post is dated even from no subscribers back from middle of October, you had plenty of time to capitalize on it on the short side, a clear top at $472, all the way down to the current price, where you have Netflix today a new low, and a price of $320.49. So what else do you need? I don't think that you need anything else, my friends, because all of you have to be millionaires unless you are not following the guidelines that they have been very clear on video, live trade calls. We are the only company in the world that is able to do these live trade calls with an accuracy near 100% on both sides of the market. Thank you.